How's it going, everyone, and welcome back to Planet Coaster. In the last episode, I do apologise about the bit of a mess that it was, as we tried to recreate, or we tried to complete that roller coaster and the game just kept on crashing. We had issues with priority queues and we pretty much ran out of money. So it all went a little bit wrong in the last episode, but we're going to recover it and we're going to turn things around today. What I did and what I said, when I left off at the end of the last episode, I've gone and I've let the game time run through. And I've almost paid off the loan, as you'll see on screen in a moment when the park finishes loading. I quickly went and finished one of the rides. Actually, I didn't quite finish it, but I tried to finish it. So when the park loads, I shall show you what is going on. Okay, here we go then. We are back in Pirate Cove. So yeah, as you can see, I started just... I actually put that path in. I haven't quite put the other path in there just yet because I don't quite have enough money for it. Hopefully the game is not going to crash today and it's going to be nice for us. But as I open up our finances tab, as you can see then, we are now at 92%. Just 1 month left to pay off the loan. I shall go and speed up the time and we'll let that loan pay off. It should be nearly done. This is what our park is looking like at the moment as we just finish that payoff. And then we'll start bringing in some money. So this ride can't open just yet. I just need a little bit more cash to be able to finish that path onto that exit path over there, and then what we can do is we can go and finish our roller coaster, which we started over here. It's actually not looking too bad. Actually, we've got it all covered. There's a pull up there, and it's just going to come down, and it's just going to go over, and it's just going to come around and it's going to loop back somehow over to here. Haven't quite worked out how yet. I think that's going to come round and go up to there, and that's going to come into there. But that's a long way off at the moment because I do need a little bit more money for it. And I need to do that, and I need to open this ride in order to do that. So our monthly profits have come through. We are very close to completing this. No important notifications. And actually paying off that loan, we could then go and get another loan, which would really help us out. And we might do that depending on how things go. But it'll also complete one of our things here. So that'll be nice and dandy for us. So we are nearly at, and I've whacked it up to 1,000 per month, which is why it's taken us a little bit less time to pay the loan back, and why it's costing us a little bit more money each month as well than it would be. But it does mean that we pay less interest. We'd have had to pay about £800 interest if I'd have left it where it was. So doing that does always help if you can afford to sort of waste some sort of a little bit of time and let your money drop. As you can see now, it's going to start to go back up rapidly. Our monthly profits are going up, which is nice. Our park management is also going up quite a lot. That's actually skyrocketing here, which is quite interesting. But once we've paid this loan off, hopefully the money will start to go back up. You can see it getting back into the positive figures now. $75 to go, $70 to go, 62, 58, 54, down into the 50s. Almost done. We could almost pay it off, but I don't have enough money just yet. And hopefully this will mean that this starts going up. There we go. We've paid off our loan. Now I just need some money, please, game. And look at that. We are starting to get money. The monthly profits start to go up just a little bit. It's a bit slow at the moment, but hopefully opening this ride, and with this priority pass thing, I haven't actually seen really anyone use it yet, but hopefully it comes in handy and brings us a little bit more money in. So, not going too well. I'm going to go and put the ticket prices up in a momento. Let me just try and finish this path. If the game will give me a little bit more money, which hopefully it should do. Is that, yeah, that is the same path. It was just the thing. We can actually link it to there once we get into some positive money. Come on, game. Give me some money. Give me some money. There we go. Finally. And that means then we can open this ride. It's actually quite a nice ride, to be fair. Let's open it up. Let's whack the price up because we need some money, please, game. We'll put it up to $6. Shouldn't be too bad. Hopefully we'll start to attract some crowd. So also, as what I was going to do, I just want to quickly check my staff as well. I don't need... I have a maintenance guy, but it says his workload is low. It's kind of weird. I don't quite know why... Yeah, he's not happy really, is he? Does he want more pay? These guys over here... Where are you working at? These guys over here are getting no love at all in this vendor. I'm going to actually, oh, they've actually closed down. I'm going to delete this one because it's going to get us some money as well. And it's going to, and this one, I don't have to like delete. The building kind of looks nice there, but I just don't want the cosmic cow. So I'll tell you what I could do. Let me go back to staff. It was you, wasn't it? Yeah. I'll just get rid of her because I don't want to fire her. Oh well. Will she just kind of go? Yeah, she'll go. That should kind of reduce some of our monthly outgoings as well, which is fine. Jumping back into finances. Or is it in? It's in overview, isn't it? Ticket prices. The park is amazing. There's good and bad things overall average. I'm going to whack the price up a little bit. Just get some more money going in. And then we can start to work on our roller coaster. Right, we seem to have a little bit more money now, which is always good news. Check out some notifications. That's fine there. Yeah, so if we do that now, as you can see, we've actually attracted 600 guests and we've also paid off some loans. We just need to build that coaster and then start letting the monthly profits roll in, which shouldn't be too much of an issue. I'm tempted to get out another loan to complete this roller coaster. I'm not sure what you guys think. I'm going to see how it goes. I'm going to fast forward this up quite a little bit, just see if our money's going up at all. It doesn't really appear to be. In fact, it's actually going, well, in fact, our monthly profits, yeah, it's going up. We do seem okay at the moment. Oh wow, in fact, it's actually going up quite a lot, which is also really awesome. So, let's try and work on this roller coaster. I'm going to slow it down a little bit. I just don't want it to get out of hand. So, edit track. What have we done? Okay. So yeah, we were actually almost done with this. We've got the drop going down here. Hopefully. We'll build that in there. We'll drop it down. Which is to drop. There we go. We'll drop it down. I'm gonna have to go up over the trees, which is fine. But then should be able to drop it down again. Dropping it down, of course, gives it the speed boost that you need. And what I'm going to try and do here is put a loop in. I know this is dangerous. Is there just like a Norwegian loop left? That's pretty cool. I just want a standard. Holy Jesus! Are these really £900? That's going to cost. Is there literally like no? Oh, you have to like do the. Okay. Okay, in fact, well, okay, these are really expensive. I'm way out of my league. So let's stop that right there. And let's just build this track. Could we go underground? Would that be like a little bit intense? I don't really see it being very beneficial to us. So what we'll do is we'll drop it there. And then we'll raise it. Is that on 0? It is 0. We'll raise it to 0. That should give some speed into here. And what I'm actually going to do now is leave that there. And then come back to here as money starts to go down a little bit. And I'm going to build it back off of. Can I do that? I can do that. I'm going to build it round here. I'm just going to need a little bit more money again. Shouldn't be too long now until the money starts rolling back in. I am really tempted to get another loan just to be able to finish this roller coaster. In fact, I am going to do that, otherwise we will literally be here all day. It's probably, like, I don't advise doing this, but for the sort of like for video sakes, it's going to be so much easier if we can get another loan. That is, I can get another loan, so I can get 10 grand here, and I'm going to take it, and I'm going to pause this. And I'm going to leave it for now, and that is going to give us plenty of money in order to complete this roller coaster. And in fact, because I've taken that, what are the odds? Let me oh, I don't want to demolish. Oh, whoa. Oh dear. Edit track. I'm just going to go back a little bit. I just want to see if we could put some of this in. And in fact, that doesn't offend me, and it works. So drop that in there, and then what we'll do is we can. It also gives the roller coaster a little bit more speed as well. So then what we'll do is we'll drop the coaster back round. Let's straighten it up a little bit. It's definitely not the easiest things to work. On. I want to make it flat ideally. Apparently I can't. I can flatten it there. I'm going to put that bit in, and then I'm going to exit off of that, and I'm going to come round to here, and I'm going to take this part of the track, and then I'm going to build it. It kind of like builds itself, which is kind of cool. Build it into there, and then I'm going to swing this round, and I want us to just start to. I'm going to have to bring it up slightly, like so. I want it to come flat now. There we go. We can raise it ideally, and what we should be able to do is auto complete that onto there. £199, job done. We have built ourselves a coaster, and I don't know if it counted as our objective or not. I don't think it did, you know. I'm not sure. Unless we have to test it and open it. Let's find out. Let's get into test. We'll ride it, of course, to find out what happens. So here we go then. The ride is complete. We've managed to build ourselves a roller coaster. After all that trouble that we went to, we do have to take out another loan, which means I think we'll have to pay it off to get another objective. And I know it's not the most exciting, but it gives a nice little tour of the park. So we take a nice little slow drive here as the drive wheels pull the train forward into a nice slow left hand corner. Then you get the nice pull up and a nice into a chain lift, which gives us some height and a little bit of excitement onto the ride. I'll speed it up as we go through the chain lift. Once you're up, a little drop and then a slight turn to the left, and this should start to generate us some speed. Hopefully enough speed. I've just realised I don't think we're going to get enough speed for that turn. Although that hill does generate some speed, this hopefully generates a little bit of speed. Can we make the corkscrew? We can't make the corkscrew. Okay. Problem number one is this isn't deep enough. It's that bit going up there that I think ruins it. I'm just wondering, let me edit the track. Whoa, 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 come back over here. Is there something that makes it go... Right, I tell you what, if I... let me close that a minute. If I take this tree out, let me take that tree out and also that tree out. This section here, edit track. Don't go over there, come back here. Delete that section, delete that section, delete that section, delete that section. I can leave that. What happens if I press autocomplete? Does that go straight down? It does. I wonder if that'll generate enough. What does this do? Smooth banking. Oh, I like that. I wonder if that will generate enough to do it. Okay, let me get back onto the train. Test number 2. Let's speed it forward as we know what happens here by now. Okay, it's all about this bit here. So that goes up. Have I got enough pace on the height? This is now just a sheer drop down, sort of. I still don't think it's going to be quick enough. Let's find out. Good bit of pace there. Need some more speed here to go down. If it doesn't make it this time, which it hasn't. Right. This is why this is so much fun. Okay, edit track. What I need to do is I need to come over here. I need to make this chain lift much higher. So we can do that. Oh, I didn't want to make that like the whole thing higher. Or did I? Oh, let me undo that. Control Y. Right, if I delete that, escape from there, go on to here. Right, whoa. Let's make it shorter. Oh, right, yeah, check that out. This should be enough now, and this is also going to make it a little bit more exciting. I think we're ready, guys. I think we are ready. This is it. This is it. Let's speed it up. Right. Up the chain lift. This is a much higher chain lift this time. Speed it up to the top of the chain lift. Then we're going to come into a cork turret, slow it down here. Here we go, moment of truth. This is to get the speed and the pace to complete it. This is a massive drop from out of nowhere. Okay, you literally go upside down nearly. That is kind of scary. Picks up a lot of pace here. Hopefully this doesn't slow it down too much. Should now have enough speed into the corkscrew. It does indeed. Takes it round. Takes it down. We could easily complete it here. That goes way too quick. Okay, I need to slow this down. Oh. I like that. That is brilliant. That is... what a finish that is. We got some achievements for that as well, which is really, really awesome. However, I think it's a little bit over the top. Just on that little finish, just here, I'm going to edit this track. Slows trade down. We'll do that, and then here we'll do that, and that should just allow it a little bit more. Let me just check on that. Where is the train? Right, I'm just going to check one more test. We'll do it sort of off the right camera this time though, and we'll just make sure that that is all fine and dandy. Let me close that. Does that carry the test on? It does. Right, so it comes up here. We know this bit's fine. That bit looks really, really awesome. Literally goes upside down. Look how fast it goes there. And then that slows it down. I didn't really catch that. It went a little bit too fast. But do you know what? That actually seems fine. This actually looks like a really cool... This actually looks like a really cool roller coaster. So, place the entrance. Has it not got an entrance? Oh, the entrance is there. Okay, that's fine. And it's connected. And then we can just place an exit. I guess this is where it's meant to be. Is that going to link up for us? Okay, we'll put it into there. Go on. Yeah, we'll put it into there. That is that done, and yes, that has allowed us to complete it. So the ride is open for business. Let's hope this attracts some people and some customers. What we will do is we'll whack the price up, because this is a pretty sick roller coaster. I'm really happy as how that has turned out. I'll whack it up to $11. We just now need people to come over here. Let me just check they can get here. There's the entrance to the coaster. Yeah, so they'll have to come in from this way. But they do seem to be coming this way. There's nothing really we could build on just to make sure that they come here. But I think people will just start to come over here naturally. It does look like it's starting to attract a few crowds. We could potentially put something up here. I'm just wondering, actually, I wonder if that's a good idea. We want to attract people over here, because these guys aren't coming. I mean, I'm assuming these guys are going on the roller coaster, which is fine by me. And we're going to want something in this area of the park now that people are coming here. So what I might do, we've still got a little bit of time left. Been recording for about 20 minutes. Let me just check this. They think Roctopus is too expensive. That's fine. Okay, we don't have to pay off those loans actually, which is awesome. Although it will help in the long run, but we'll get to that as and when. But hopefully people going on this roller coaster will appreciate that. I want to kind of build like a shop here. I'm just wondering if I was to like build that. I think it's page up. No, it's not page up. I wanted to kind of build it up here. And I know to do that I'm going to need a path, aren't I? I don't know how this works really. Let me just try something out really quickly. Is it page up on the... I guess if I do this, right, bear with me on this, I know what I'm doing, don't worry. Okay, no, I don't know. That's not going to work, is it? I'm not going to be able to build a shop up here. What I'd have to do is I'd have to bring the terrain. I think I'd have to bring the terrain up. I don't really want to do that because it's going to ruin with the fun. But we shouldn't have to do that anyway, because to be quite honest, that people are starting to come over here and then go back again. Did they not go on the Okay, people are on the roller coaster, which is fine. Where are they? Yeah, there they are. I mean, I assume people are on here. Okay, no, nobody went on it. Awesome. Are you going on it, sir? Let me just check. Okay, it looks like people are starting to go on it, which is fine. I think what I'm actually going to do is just to make sure people do go on the ride is I'll drop the price down a little bit. In fact, I'll make it nice and cheap for them. That'll attract the crowds. That'll just get us some little bit of money, and we'll put it down to $9. Right. So we were able to finally complete our. We're able to finally complete our roller coaster. So that means we've attracted the 600 guests, we've built the coaster, and we've paid off all the loans, sort of, although we do actually have one more loan left that we are currently using to pay off. Once we do that, we should easily get through. Teacups one is expensive. I'll go sort that out in a second. In fact, I'll sort that out really quickly, really now while I talk. Yeah, so once we paid off that loan, we should be able to get our profits in nice and easy. Let me drop the price of that down to $5. That's fine. We might even be able to put the price of the park up. Actually, I'm going to do that really quickly, and I want to really pay that off as well. I won't bore that with on camera. There's not a lot left to do in this part of the park now. It's just wait out and hopefully get some more profits in. We might build some more rides. In fact, while we've got our loans, what we will do is we will just build more rides because it's going to be a lot easier to do. So we can do that in the next episode whilst we wait for the loans to run out. So that is of course going to be the end of this episode. We were able to finally get our roller coaster complete, which is really, really awesome. So be sure to drop a like on the video if you did enjoy. Why not subscribe as well if you're new around here. Until next time, goodbye.